We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Las Vegas and England. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. So coming to the plate, Jose Ramirez. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
First baseman, Jose.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's gonna.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. Stepping into the box. Opportunity in this one.
Center fielder.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Swing and a little tapper. Base is empty here with nobody out. Right side and right into the shift. Schmidt's got it on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Matthew Sikafus. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Hit hard down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. He's outside for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this is on the ground for Utley. Could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side. Stepping into the box, Frank Thomas. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
First baseman, Frank
Ran the circle change in on him. A ball and no strikes. Ball and a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Hit on the ground out to short. Sikafus is up with it, and the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out.
Right fielder.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Circle change, too low, ball 1. 2-0 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone, that's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
And a full count now, 3-2. In the air now, out to left. Bench is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So striding forward now, Mike Piazza, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. A bouncer up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Standing in, Johnny Bench. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Very weakly on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Coming to the plate now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes ball 1. Piazza leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Pulled toward right center field. Utley calls for it. 2 gone. Standing in, Albert Bell, runner in scoring. From the stretch. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner. Bell is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's amazing. It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. The run scores from second. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Justin Verlander. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. And he is in there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Albert now.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. At the plate, Mike Schmidt. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Nolan Arenado. Here's a high pop-up. Piazza is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now to the plate, Johnny Bench. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Striding in once again, Charlie Blackmon. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
On to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far. Now the pitch. And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped fouled at the plate. Popped him up. Bench over to his left. And that'll put an end to the inning as he brings in is the second baseman, Chase Utley. First pitch of the at-bat.
Second baseman, Chase
Hit out
Utley.
toward second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So digging in now, Corey Kluber.
Corey Kluber.
Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Back to the top of the order now. And in steps Big Frank.
Thomas.
Too low, 1-0.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Ready for another chance? Chipper Jones flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Verlander pauses. Here's the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
2-1 now. And Chipper so good at waiting for his pitch. He's got it to 3-1 now. And there he goes towards second. He's set, and the payoff pitch. Full count still. Thomas is off at first with 2 away. High pop-up. Zickafoose has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Babe Ruth, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. The 1-1. Fouled off. And a neck-high fastball that time. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a spin throw gets him at first. A fine play there for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Piazza. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Thomas moving to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Johnny Bench.
Johnny Bench.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit weakly back to the mound. And he'll get in there safely. In now, Francisco Lindor. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Ripped down the line. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Long throw to third. Throw won't get him. Now at the plate, Albert Bell looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. So here now is the pitcher, Justin Verlander. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself. And nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway. Stepping up to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
And he'll step off. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. but I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Again, another foul ball.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And with one away now, we'll see Albert Pujols hit with the bases empty.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Lindor is there, and a big sigh of relief out on the mound as Pujols is retired on just one pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then break.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Ramirez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. A bouncer up the middle. And no shot that time for Utley. It's by him into center for a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. Runner goes for second, on the ground to third. Ready once again, Matthew Zickafoose. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Junior's in pursuit. He's there and records the first out. Digging in once again, Babe Ruth. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Popped him up. Bench. Waits on it. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now, Mike Piazza. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. A swinging bunt to the mound. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Digging in, Nolan Arenado as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Ramirez has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Stepping up now, Johnny Bench. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1 out, nobody on. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
A 1-2 count to Johnny Bench. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bell has a read on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. Verlander gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now with the. Striding in once again, Johnny Bench. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Third baseman, Johnny Bench.
Tapped down the line. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He doubled his last time through. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The right fielder, number 2.
Digging in once again, Albert Bell. First delivery to him on the way. And a slider on the inside for strike one.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Bench will put this one away, and the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Kluber. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Duke Snyder is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in and looking for more, Frank Thomas, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Fouled straight back.
His approach at the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. 1-1 the count. Snyder, the runner at second with 1 away. And it's fouled away. Piazza might try to make a play on it, and no one will get this one. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Bell going back, and it's gone. Ready for another shot now, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Lindor from shallow right. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Albert now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Two out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it. And that retires the side.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Ready for another chance, Justin Verlander. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh.
Williams.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. There to get it is Utley. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He singled his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jose Ramirez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Blackman behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Still no balls and 2 strikes.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Count is 1-2 now. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And that misses 2-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Ready
number
once
58.
again, Mike Schmidt. No hits to this point. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
The shortstop, Mike.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Lifted in the air to center. Blackman is under it. 1 down. Here's Nolan Arenado. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Nolan Arenado.
Low for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Johnny Bench. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Slider whiffed on for strike. Leading off the inning, Matthew Zickafoose, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Babe Ruth. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. The 1-2 pitch. Fouled away. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is deep down the line in right. It looks to have the distance, and it's fair, a home run. At the plate, Mike Piazza. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Into the box now, Johnny Bench. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Hey, that pitch right there caught entirely too much of the plate. Curveball that rolled over the heart of the plate. He's got to pull the trigger on that one.
The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that in is the second baseman, Chase Utley. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's set, and the pitch. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Hit to first, right to Ramirez. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So here now's the pitcher. Justin Bohr will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And a fastball here that's taken. For ball two. One out, nobody on. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. In time to first, and there are two away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Frank Thomas. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Now that's foul.
The 0-2 delivery. Heading out toward shallow right. Bell has a beat on it, and that's the third out. Craig Kimbrell will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until first pitch of the at-bat. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball one. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Jones is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. At the plate, Albert Bell. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Popped him up. Utley over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, number 58. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Victor Robles will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Here comes the 0-1, and he fouls this one off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires. Corey Knebel enters to do the pitching, and the best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
The 1-2. Slow roller back to the mound. And there's one down now. Striding into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. And that misses for ball 1. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And it's fouled away.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And he will make the catch just shy of the track. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He'll start things out here in a tie. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Swung on and missed, 1-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
There to make the catch is Arenado for the first out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pujols waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, the switch hitter, Matthew Sikafus. He's 1 for 4 for the game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey is going to have room out there. Stepping into the box, Mike Schmidt steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th.
Mike Schmidt.
From the stretch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. The winning run is at first base. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Blackmon is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now at the plate, Johnny Bench. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. But the catch is made on the line out. Digging in and looking for more, Babe Ruth. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this will be fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ready once again, Mike Piazza. He was a ground out victim last time up. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And it's quickly 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Fastball down near the shoe tops.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now.
Number 5.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And a fastball Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike three, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And a scaling attempt at the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. Comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. That's lifted the other way out to left. Pujols is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance? Chase Utley as he's set to get the bottom of the 11th started.
Chase Utley.
Fernando Rodney takes the mound in a safe situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Ramirez is up with it. The tag, and they got him. So here now is the pitcher, Craig Kimbrell.
Craig Kimbrell.
Larry Doby will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Larry Doby.
A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home nine. There are two away now.
Right. Thomas.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might
swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player.